This video, I might ruffle some feathers with this video. These are 5 things I would tell you if I was not afraid of hurting your feelings, which I'm not. I love you guys. You guys are my best friends, but sometimes you don't need another friend. You need a coach, you need a trainer, you need a mentor, you need someone who's going to tell you the truth, because 9 times out of 10, you're already surrounded by a lot of people who are enabling you, keeping you comfortable, and not telling you the things that you need to hear. Now, I'm not here to motivate you. I'm here to interrupt the cycle that you are stuck in, because if nothing changes, this is going to be your life permanently. You're going to have the same body, the same mood, the same excuses, and a different year. So listen very closely. Stay tuned for number 5 because it's the most important one. The first thing you need to do is get up. Seriously, get up. Go take a shower. Go brush your teeth, wash your face, do your hair, put on some eyebrows, put on some mascara, go to the gym. I mean, you don't have to wear makeup, but personally, if that's what's going to make you feel good about yourself, do that shit. You need to get up, not emotionally, but physically. Staying in bed scrolling all day is not rest, it's avoidance. You're not tired, you're stuck. And the longer you lay there, the heavier everything feels. Momentum does not come from thinking, it comes from standing up. Feet on the floor right now. Number 2, you need to get cute. You need to feel good about yourself. It might sound silly until you realize why it works. When you stop taking care of yourself, your brain decides that you are not worth any effort. And then everything else follows. You stopped choosing you, and now everything else has stopped choosing you. The moment you start choosing yourself again is the moment that everything else starts to choose you too. Mark my words. You don't need a full glow up. You just need self-respect. A clean face, your hair done, your mouth fresh, good breath, floss. Don't forget to floss. You don't wait to feel confident. You act like someone who cares about the way that you look. And then the confidence follows. Number 3, put on some cute gym clothes. That is like the number 1 motivator for actually working out. And it's not for the gym, it's not for people in the gym, it's for you and your identity. You wear baggy clothes and pajamas all day and then wonder why you feel invisible. Cute, intentional outfits say, I'm someone who moves my body. I am someone who shows up for myself. I'm not hiding anymore. And listen closely. You do not need a perfect body to dress like you're working towards one, okay? You do not need to have a perfect body to dress like you're working towards one. Number 4, go on a walk. Not just for burning calories, but for the mental clarity that you get when you're just outside in nature. Walking naturally regulates your nervous system. It lowers your stress, your cortisol levels, and it just turns the volume down in your head. All of that noise and chaos just gets quiet. Most moms are not unmotivated, they're simply overstimulated. So you don't need to sit down and make another vision board. You need to get out, move your body, get in sunlight. Literally 10 minutes is enough to change your entire state. When you change your state, that creates action. Action creates identity and momentum. Number 5, the most important one, go work out. Okay, I do not want to hear anyone else say, I don't know what workout to do, I don't know how to work out. You literally, all of these comments below are moms who are literally doing my workouts right now. Okay, I have a full system for moms that moms swear by. I get hundreds of comments and DMs like this every single day. So you're not skipping workouts because you're busy. You're skipping workouts because you're constantly negotiating with the old version of yourself. The version that says, I'll do it tomorrow. I'll start when the kids get older, when life calms down, when I have more time in my schedule. I don't really feel like it. That version of you is the problem. You don't need intensity, you need consistency. So show up sloppy, show up when you're tired, show up if you don't know how to work out, show up when your form is bad. That's how you learn. That's how you get those reps and get better. Just show up. Now, this is the part that nobody wants to hear. You have to stop giving your attention to things that no longer serve you. whether that's drinking, smoking all day, doom scrolling, keeping up with old habits, talking to guys that are not even on the same level mentally as you. Those old versions of you, those old conversations, you have to get away from people who benefit from you staying small. Attention is currency. Attention is literally money. And you keep spending it on things that are keeping you stuck. And then you wonder why nothing in your life is changing. When you start looking at your attention and your energy as money, that changes the entire game. Stop giving it to people and things and activities and habits and behaviors that don't align with where you want to go. The moment you start treating your attention as currency, as money, as I'm giving this to you and I'm getting something back, you're going to start to put it in the right places. And that's when your life will change. You don't need another reset. You just need structure. You need accountability. And you need a community of other moms and women on the same journey as you. Ones who are going to hold you accountable and not let you just disappear. That is how identities change. So if this resonates with you, if you got that little tingling feeling in your chest, that means that you're ready. You're ready for change. You're ready for transformation. Now that you're ready to take the next step, you're going to click the link below and join my community. Not for the motivation, but for the structure, for the accountability, for the momentum to stay on track. You're going to join to become the woman you keep saying you want to be. Or you can stay where you are. So you can either choose to stay where you are, or you can choose to get around other women who are actually changing. The link is going to be below. Click the link. You're going to see the before and afters pop up. If you see those before and afters and it aligns with the goals that you have for yourself this year, not next year, not next month, I'm talking about right now. This is your goal right now. You're going to click the yellow join now button, and then I'm going to personally reach out once you join and send your welcome packet and exactly where to start. That way you're not feeling lost and overwhelmed when you come in, okay? This is your moment, ladies. I'm telling you right now. I went from being the homeless single mom with no job, no car, no purpose, just like broke and struggling. Okay, that was me. And I had to take back control of my life. I did all of these things I'm telling you to do, and I am where I am today because of it. This is your moment to get the up or stay where you are. Stay exactly the same. That's really the only two choices that you have. Every client that I worked with, the only difference between you and my client who's lost 30 pounds, who has a flat stomach, who's living her best MILF life in a bikini on the beach with her husband on their anniversary trip, is that they made the decision to take action, to start, to not wait. I've had clients join literally before they were cleared to work out, join 2 weeks postpartum, 3 weeks postpartum. They're like, oh no, I need to get together. Why? Because they care about how they look. They care about their energy. They care about how they feel when they look in the mirror, and they didn't want to wait. They didn't want to stay the same. That's the only difference, is a choice. You're one choice away. So if you like this video, comment below, subscribe. Let me know what other videos you guys want me to do next. Bye.